What's going on, Clash Smashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the free-to-play Town Hall 10, and guys, we are doing really good on this account, progressing really well with it. I warred with it last war. I got a 3-star and then like a 92% 2-star. Felt bad, didn't have enough cleanup, and queen walked for like a month and a half. Queen walked a little bit too long, but we are doing well. We got our war troops upgraded. We're getting to our defenses now. Today's objective is going to be getting this Archer Queen down to level 32. We do have a Book of Heroes, which is great. We also have our laboratory open, and I was looking through this, looking to see what makes the most sense with what I'm doing. I am using stuff like wizards for the funnel every once in a while, but I saw that heal spell wasn't up. I saw a heal spell and freeze, and I'm using both of those quite a bit in various different armies. So I think the first move is going to be heal spell as far as our next upgrade to get that bad boy going up, and then I think I want to get my freeze spell going up as well to get that duration up. So that's where we're going to start today's episode. We're going to also be checking out level 1 miners, guys. Now, today's episode is going to be a little bit weird. It's going to be a little bit longer for me to record because we still only have 1 barracks up for those miners, and I want to kind of explore how much it's worth investing in getting those barracks up. We have our second barracks going up, but we only have 1 barracks able to train miners right now, so it's going to take a little bit longer. As far as defenses go, I think I want to start working on some of these defenses right here. Air defenses and Teslas. Teslas being my favorite defense. Air defenses are just really strong in general, especially against, you know, Lalo attacks and stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start on the Teslas first. I don't know. I was on the fence between Tesla and air defense, but I like Teslas a lot because a Tesla farm or just hidden Teslas can really mess up an attack. So we're going to go ahead and get that first Tesla going down. Let me see if we have any. I don't think we have any resources in here. All right, great. As far as magic items, we do have that Book of Heroes in there. We do have that Rune of Elixir still that we can use a little bit later on. No need to really use that right now. And we're just going to go out and farm. I'm going to try to grab another Tesla to get that down today, and as things open up, we are still working on this stuff, but really want to start getting some of our higher defenses up. I know I really want to get these guys up as well, but I also want to get some of my higher defenses up. So that's the battle plan for today, guys. We're going to try out some Queen Walk Miner. We're going to get our Queen upgrading to level 32, and hopefully we have some good sessions. See how these level 1 miners, that's right, guys, level 1 miners. I'm requesting Valks or Bowlers in the Clan Castle. I'll also do a raid or 2 without Valks or anything in the Clan Castle to show you guys how that works out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go find our first raid and see how we do. Oh my goodness, guys, I completely messed up. I found a absolute monster of a raid, and I didn't press record. Well, see, what had happened was I thought I was still recording from the opening, but I had pressed stop record, and then see what had happened was I didn't press record because I thought I was recording. And well, I'll show you guys the raid after this, but we found another huge raid. We're gonna go in on it. I'm gonna go ahead and queen walk up top here. This is looks like a max 9.5. I think we got Bowlers in the Clan Castle. Like I said, I'm requesting Bowlers or Valks. I think I said that. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. So we got those in the Clan Castle, Bowlers in the Clan Castle, just to kind of set that funnel on the other side. Normally I have 2 rage spells and 3 heals, but I ended up having an extra raid or extra heal left over from the last raid because we didn't need it. We just absolutely destroyed that base, so we kind of went in like that. I'm going to pop the Queen's ability, and we're going to go ahead and get our miners going in. The last raid was like an 800,000 raid. I'm so mad at myself for not recording, but you know, those kind of things happen sometimes, and we should absolutely destroy this one, to be honest. Let's see what's going on here. We do have our level 1 miners, so we do have to baby them a little bit more. You know, they're just little guys. Let's freeze this little Tesla farm right here with that little expo and get that all taken care of. There go our nice, lovely little bowlers out. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. Queen's still walking up top. You want to try to keep your queen alive if possible. That way you don't have to wait for her for the next raid. But if your queen does go down, you can just throw your healers on top of the queen or something like that. So we're actually going to do pretty good here. We got tons of Dark Elixir. Man, I'm still so disappointed I didn't get that first raid recorded. I'm going to save that last heal for this last group of miners over here on the right as they kind of come back down through the base. But we got tons of miners left. Actually, I don't even think we need that last heal, to be honest. We could save that, save a little bit of elixir, because the army is a little bit pricey as far as elixir goes. So if you save a little bit, that's always a plus. Yeah, that wizard tower is going to go down, and we're going to be fine. Queen's still walking there. no big deal there, guys. Absolutely wrecked that base. No Infernos, obviously, but that's kind of good because we got level 1 miners. We don't really want to go into Infernos if we can help it. That's the nice thing about farming, is you can duck and dodge and hit whatever bases you want. You don't have to hit the harder bases. Just hit whatever you want and make it happen, guys. So here we go. A nice 7K Dark Elixir raid. I wanted to show you guys the cost of this army as well. This army is going to cost us about 302 1,000 elixir, 312 if you use the full army. This is the normal army, 312.8, and then the poison is the dark elixir cost. So if you don't use that poison, no dark elixir cost in there. So that's kind of the way you want to do. I'm gonna drop. Actually, I kind of like just having the one heal rage in there. But the last raid, guys, oh my god, look at this raid right here. I'm gonna quickly show this one off. Oh my goodness, 800,000 raid. Normally I wouldn't show the replay, I'd just move forward, but it was an 800k raid. You got to show that off. That's a huge one, guys. I still can't believe I had my recording backwards. It's ridiculous. So basically on this one, what we're gonna do is the same thing. We're gonna walk up the side and we're gonna just have our king, and we had bowlers in the clan castle again, and just have them go on the other side just to clear out. The next raid I do, I will not use a clan castle. That way you guys can kind of see how it goes without a clan castle. Still the same thing. You're gonna use your king to kind of funnel the opposite side and just send those miners right up the center. So basically what here, we're just setting a nice funnel for those miners to go right up into the center of the base. Don't want them to clump up too hard, which actually happens here. That gold storage kind of anchors them and keeps them a little bit clumped up. Try not to let that happen, but it ends up not being that big of a deal here, especially when our queen's still walking. We've got a few miners over there on the right side, the rest of the miners all up the center. And like I said, we didn't have to use that extra rage. We didn't have to use a rage on the queen. Normally what I do is I bring 2 rages, one for the queen, one for the miners. I like to rage the queen through like core compartments or heavy traffic areas, or if there's a lot of storages clumped together, rage them through to get them right through that. But we didn't have to do that on this base, so we had we didn't have to use the rage on the queen, so we had extra rage, and we didn't have to use that last little heal spell, so I ended up hanging on to that just to save some elixir costs, you know? If you just save a little bit of cost, why not? And we just absolutely wrecked through this base, guys. Get the 800,000. Hopefully, guys, like, I coughed and sneezed earlier, like, at the same time, and bit my tongue, and it hurt so bad, so hopefully I'm not, like, I don't even know what that's called, but, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking with my tongue a lot. Hopefully it's not too bad. But we get through here, absolutely wrecked this base. And like I said, normally don't show the replay, but I had to show this one off, guys. 800,000, 800,000. Oh, nice little raid there. So I'm going to go out. We're going to hit another raid. And on this one, we will not have a clan castle, so we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, a nice dead base again. And this will be perfect. We don't have any clan castle troops, so what we're going to do is we're going to queen walk down this side here. And then what I'm going to do is I'll throw my king in and use the baby dragon also just to funnel the other side, just to kind of take out some of those buildings. That way our miners are going to go right up the center. I almost said Valkyries. I don't know why I got Valkyries in the brain so much. Probably because my Valkyries just on the push. I don't know. The push has been awful, by the way, because I know a lot of you guys are wondering. It's been atrocious. I've gotten 3 -50 defenses out of 4. The other one was a -33. And with playing games, just haven't been finding bases, not to mention a loss or 2 in there, and it's just absolutely atrocious. Got a lot of work to do on the Town Hall 10 push. I want to get a video out for it really soon, but I'm trying to get something super positive for you guys. I got nothing positive. It might just be a negative, hey, this is what's going on in the push video. That happens sometimes. What happened to all of our troops there? Did we lose all of our miners? Oh my goodness. All right, okay, well, it still looks like we got plenty of miners there. It just seemed like they all went down really fast there. Looking pretty good. Let's heal through the core. Again, level 1 miners, so we do have to baby them just a little bit. Make sure they don't, you know, get taken out too fast. Heal them through all the nice little damage there. They don't do as much damage as the level 3s. That's pretty obvious. I mean, you can tell that they're a little bit slower getting through the base. But they're still pretty effective, and this army uses 0 Dark Elixir unless you use that poison spell. But you can honestly swap that poison out for a freeze if you want to use completely no Dark Elixir. And that's something I've done in the past, and, you know, try to get a poison spell in your clan castle. So obviously any clan castle troops you can get are going to help. Even if you get miners in your clan castle, max miners in there, or even higher level miners than level 1 is always going to be plus. But look at that, guys. We're going to clear right through the base. No clan castle troops. Just using that queen walk to get down the side. That's super positive stuff. We also have enough Dark Elixir to get our queen up. I think we had enough before this raid, but, you know, that's okay. We'll get her going up right after this. And miners are effective, guys. Even at level 1, you can start to farm with miners. Just don't hit too strong of bases. That's all you got to do. The nice thing about farming is you can pick what bases you hit. You don't always have to hit the strongest, toughest, baddest bases. You can hit those little weaker bases. That's okay with farming, guys. Just as long as you get a lot of loot, it'll be all right. So we're going to let these guys clear out, get this 3-star real quick. 28 lovely little trophies. Not that we really need trophies. I like to just stay in Crystal League. But we got to go for the 3-star just to prove our points here or something. I don't know. So let's go ahead and we will drop our queen and get another star bonus there. We'll get her going. Perfect timing. Our boost ended. So let's go ahead and drop that. And then we will go ahead and finish right there using the Book of Heroes. And then we can use our last builder. Get another Tesla going. I know I've been thinking about getting these guys going, but I like getting the Tesla going. I'm going to have a builder freeing up here in a few hours anyway, so I'm going to get probably one of the cannon or the archer tower dropped down. They only need one more level to be up to Town Hall 9 standard anyway, so no big deal. I'm going to hit one more raid for you guys here today. I'll be back here shortly. All right, guys, we're going to give this one a try. I'm not 100% confident on it, but I just want to kind of see how we do against some Infernos, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of perspective there, because, you know, that's always good to know and kind of find out. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get everything working in here. We'll rage up our queen, and we will get in. We'll get it going. Let's get everything going right up the center here. The bomb towers are going to be a little bit annoying with their bombs, but that's okay. All right, we're going to heal through here, and I'm going to rage these guys right up, get them going right up the middle, and get them nice and angry. Oh yeah, get them angry with the rage. We got to freeze still. So I switched to the freeze and my actual army comp, kind of like what I was saying before. I feel like that's probably the better move. I'm going to save that freeze for the back end just in case we need it. Actually, I'm going to freeze right here on some of these defenses. So we actually end up doing pretty well here. I mean, with the queen still walking, you see those healers switching to the miners. Not too shabby of a raid, guys, honestly. We're going to get through here. We're going to get tons and tons of loot. And that's Queen Walk Miners for you guys for brand new Town Hall 10s. Absolutely a great, I should have poisoned that a little bit ago. Absolutely a great strategy to use. I would definitely consider it. What do we got left? We just got a little bit over there. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get through. All right, guys, so I'm just going to hop out of here. Yeah, instead of just letting the queen get murdered. But not too bad there. We got 5,400 Dark Elixir. I'm going to keep grinding away on the Town Hall 10. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.